I'm going to need a cigarette for this. Nanny, you sit right down there, and we'll be with you in a minute. Oh, you know, I have to laugh. Here I am, stuck with this, and all you can worry about is planting radioactive marigolds. Would Nanny like some hot tea water? Hot tea water and honey? Sure she would. $50 a week. $50. Sometimes I look at you, Nanny, and I wonder if it's worth it. I think I'd be better off in a shipyard someplace. Here's your hot tea water, Nanny. Hot tea water and honey. Should have been here last week when her son brought her in here. Oh, that's a day that I could have used her. He came in here like he was Mr. Career Man of the Year. Said that he was in real estate. And he was such a busy little man. Such a busy little man that he couldn't give all the care and attention and affection that his little momsy needed anymore. You're quite a little cross to bear, aren't you, Nanny? Well, with that, you're not as bad as Mr. Minto was with a cancer on his brain. And Miss Marion Mayo with her tumor. And Mr. Brougham with his, what was Mr. Brogham's first name?
Alexander.
Mr. Alexander Brougham with the worms in his leg. Nanny's quite a little girl, aren't you, Nanny? Quite a little girl with her hot tea and her honey. Cobalt 60. You really take me for some kind of fool, don't you?
No, Mother.
Science, science, science. Don't they teach our misfits anything anymore? Anything decent and meaningful and sensitive? Like dancing. I could have been a dancer. Miss B. Franklin, the best dancer of the class of 1930 or something or another. 1 minute I'm a dancer, smart as a whip, head of the whole class. And the next, one mistake, Matilda. Marry the wrong man and you're stuck with 2 stones around your neck for the rest of your life. But I want you to know when I was in that lousy high school, I was the most respected kid there. Nanny, you're spilling your hot seat. You know, I ought to kick you out right this minute and open that tea shop. Oh, it's coming. I can feel it coming. And the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of that rat.
Yes, Mother.
You think I'm kidding, don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, I'll show you. I bought this a month ago. There you are, Matilda. Here's a new word for you. Trichloromethane. You know what that is? Chloroform. Nanny, would you like to have a whiff of my new perfume? Huh? Here, try it. You like that? Anyway, I'm saving it. I'm saving it for that Angora manure machine of yours. Speaking of manure machines, does Nanny have to go make duty? Well, of course she does. Nanny always wants to go make duty, don't you, Nanny? 'Cause she's a goody girl. And goody girls do goody things. And God looks out for goody girls who take their hot tea water and their honey. Half-life. Matilda, do you know what half-life really is? Take a look at me. I am the original half-life. I have one daughter with half of mine. Another is half a test tube. I had half a husband. And I've got a house half full of rabbit crap. And half a corpse. Oh, Matilda, that is what I call the original half-life. Me and Cobalt 60 were the 2 biggest half-lives you ever saw. Nobody was in town. Oh, was it the big bad boogeyman? Huh? Was it that? Big bad boogeyman, Eileen?
It was the one with Mr. Mayo again.
Oh.
He was sitting up looking at me. He was sitting up in his bed when I opened the door, and he started choking, and then he got his arms around me and started lighting my face.
The electricity's gone. I'll have to get a flashlight. Come on, Johnny. Come on. You're all right. Get over to the sofa. That's the girl. Now, listen. The only reason you're having nightmares is because you're jealous of Matilda. That's why you took that idiotic job as Mr. Goodman's secretary. Oh, that man is working you to death. No wonder you're failing everything. I never saw a girl who failed anything at work.
Let me in.
Oh, honey, you're ice cold.
The flashlight.
What about it?
It's the same one I used to check on Mr. Mayo with.
Well, we don't need it.
No, let me have it. You want to know how they had it in the history?
No, I don't.
Well, they say that I came out of my room and I started down the stairs, step by step, and I heard the choking and the banging.
If you're going to talk like this, I'm going right back.
Oh, Mama, tell me about the wagon.
You changed so much I can't even keep up with you. Do you want a cigarette?
Oh, leave out the part where they shoot the horses, though.
Oh, honey, you know the whole story.
Apples, pears, cucumbers.
No. Apples, pears, cucumbers. There you are.
How did you get the wagon out without your papa seeing you?
Well, that was easy. Every day when Papa came home from work, he used to make us sandwiches. Don't forget, Mom had been dead a long time then. So after we ate, then Papa'd take a nap. That old sofa that used to be over there in the corner, remember? So while he was sleeping, I hitched up the horses, and I took the wagon out, and I rode all over town, waving to everybody.
Oh, Mom, you didn't?
Sure I did. I had the nerve of a bear when I was a kid. And believe me, it takes nerve to sit up on that wagon yelling, apples, pears, cucumbers.
Did he find out you took it?
Did he ever? He came chasing down that street. He spanked me right on top of the wagon. Oh, you'd have liked my Papa. And you'd have gone out in the wagon with him, too. All over town, just yelling as loud as you wanted to. Because the louder you yelled, the more people came out to see what was going on. And those big cowbells on the back of the wagon, I'd get up there with a stick, and I'd hit them, and I'd hit them, and yell.
Apples, pears, cucumbers.
Oh. My Papa made up for all the other men in the world. You two would have liked each other. You know something? If he were alive today, he'd only be 65 years old. And I bet you'd still be driving all over Stapleton selling his vegetables. Oh, that's fun. I don't think I ever knew what really hit me.
Don't tell about the horses.
Don't worry about the horses, and please get that light out of my eyes.
What hit you?
Well, at first there was just Papa and me. Your daddy was around then, but I knew he wasn't one for me. Anyway, Papa got sick, and I took him up to the sanitarium. When I got back, there were the horses.
Mother?
So I had the horses taken care of. And then Papa got terribly sick. And he wanted me to marry, so he'd be sure that I was taken care of. Oh, boy. If he knew how I was taken care of, he'd turn over in his grave. Nightmare. You want to know about the nightmares I used to have? Well, I'm sitting up on Papa's wagon. Oh, it's new and shiny. And it's being pulled by big white horses. You're going to laugh at this. I'm in a ball gown. It's got jewels all over it. My hair's piled high up on top of my head with a long feather in it. And the bells are big. They're like church bells. And they're on a gold braid on the back of the wagon. And they go ding-dong, ding-dong. Apples, pears, cucumbers. Apples, pears, cucumbers.